What's up, everybody? It's Karen and Reese, otherwise known as the Obsessed Compulsive Gamer, the O.C.G, and I'm here playing the Dragon's Dogma 2, baby! Let me make sure I'm live.
Oh, you know what's funny? So...
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
What do you think you're doing?
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west of the Agamemnon ruins. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact, that collectors were willing to pay outlandish sums of gold for them. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one.
Hey, baby!
I hope there are more of them out there somewhere.
How's it looking? How's the stream look? What do you think?
There's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Well met, sir.
The roads grow perilous, and the prices of goods...
Shall we get some rest then?
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
What do you think you're doing?
See? There's a big, huge desert. And the actual city of Bakbatal is carved into the rock face.
Fresh and rested as we are, this battle...
Try not to get hit, lest all that boom goes away.
Here, let's try and keep everything on your side. Someone ought to put a stop to this.
And I got some new armor. Got you some new armor. I'll tell you, there's a reenactment of what's going to happen when I see you. Gonna carry you to the bedroom.
This is Quite a quandary.
They say it's like carved into the face of the mountain.
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the light.
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, well, look no further. As it so happens, I've one for sale. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice here in Batal, where they're ill-loved. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? A wise decision, sir. Do be sure to read over the deed. Here you are, dear.
Yeah.
Batal's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
'Tis a far cry
You can
from
see there's a
Durban.
farm.
I cannot count the number
Clay
of
pots.
times I've heard uttered about the Queen Regent.
What business?
There's beautiful palace. These kind of ancient tribal buildings that almost look kind of Hindu. That's typically the process they use for making clay pots and dyeing in ancient culture. Oh, hey, ED3, it's good to see you, man.
Just imagine the
Sweet, 3 onyx.
from selling this.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
I actually really like Batal. Oh, hey, secret token. Fucking A.
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
I love the fact that nearly every building in this game is enterable. Okay, hold on one second. Sorry, I'm gonna move my camera to the top of the screen because it's sitting in the middle, so every time I get an item notification, I don't fucking see it.
would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Some of us get complacent. I treat
Yeah. And it feels so different from Vermont. You know what I mean? It really does feel like a totally different country, which is how it's supposed to feel. It doesn't just feel like more of the same, you know what I mean? See, this looks like hieroglyphics. What I meant when I was talking about the kind of Egyptian vibe going on.
Admirable work. You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry on?
Yeah. Okay, in order to continue the main quest, I have to go to the tavern. I love how they have the cloth market and all the different cloth sheets hanging around.
"'Twould seem we need not always travel by foot, if novel inventions such as this are to be found."
I dare say there'd be no
And see, there are these giant carts you can ride that are on hook pulleys that are super cool.
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
Okay.
A treasure chest. I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
And I love how the buildings are set inside the rock walls. I love shit like that.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic search laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Old Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
The sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate.
Okay, I need to exit the city and go that way. Gotcha.
To their costs.
Yeah. For some reason, people of Batal hate the pawns. I haven't figured out why yet. They haven't really talked about it. I guess we're gonna figure it out.
Putting that aside, have you grown accustomed to the adventuring life? If there's anything you're unsure of, I would fain be of aid.
Hey, kind of a Rocky Beach thing going on. That's cool. Oh, yay, more Saurians! Yay! Haven't seen enough of them. And all the way over there you can see Vermund, which is super cool.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
We've got scrappers!
Fire won't do much good here.
Oh, those are a little different.
I shall intervene this time.
Splendid.
No sense letting things gain the upper hand. Britain gets the worm, as they say.
Let my magic imbue your weapons.
Roll 34, baby!
It is a fair reward. We cannot complain.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Campsite.
Anywhere if all we do is rest.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labours.
Are they bandits? Okay, I didn't want to... Yeah, that actually is true, they do.
Who are you? No, never mind, 'tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find me, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are...
Meanwhile, in the background, those guys are being attacked by a harpy. Oh, and they carried him away! Oh, that's awesome. You know, it's like that meme where it's like they're having a conversation, you see in the background, everything going crazy. Just fucking swoop down and fly away. Oh, it's that kind of unpredictable stuff that, you know, makes me love this game, because, that wasn't scripted, you know what I mean?
You weren't expecting mercy.
Really? Get your bitch ass over here. Oh, no, it died. I knocked it into the water and it got hit by the brine. That's funny. Well, it's good to know it's not just me that's getting fucked over by the brine. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Yeah, exactly. That was not scripted, and it was hilarious. Come on. Yeah, apparently the griffin killed itself.
Not compared to the thrill of victory.
See, it's fucking wild, man.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
They need to get with the water effects too. Yeah. Oh, wow. Like fireflies in the cave. That's cool.
Fetters of this world doom it to perpetuity.
Oh, hey, a worm's life crystal. Sweet. Oh, is this like a little village? It kind of looks like it is.
'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Or is it abandoned? I guess we're gonna see. Oh, bandits.
I've seen enough of we have control. If they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves. Right you are.
Oh, they fucked with the wrong party today.
Not of a mind to fight today, Arisen.
Oh, is there more?
To the Arisen's judgment.
Oh, I didn't see that. There was more left. Never mind. Okay, here.
Weird to break it. It shan't be from this side.
True enough.
Hey, you're 34 now. Yay!
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Hey, more, sweet. Hey, God, I love you, but not right now, babe. Dragons. Oh, that's cool.
We've got our hands on a dragon's gaze. 'Tis a most useful artifact that can reveal the locations of Wakestone shards.
Oh, fuck, Chimera. shit.
We got company.
Woo! Get fucked.
Pray, allow me to open your chest.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer...
Really, bitch? Oh, he died, okay.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Our enemy's weakness.
To the brine with ye! Rolling in the deep. Oh, God. Okay, Luke, kind of loop back to where we started.
Your magic's a fatal and must be recast.
Yeah.
I shan't allow any who've already arisen to go free.
Well, thank God for fucking sliding. That stopped that from killing me.
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only lights weren't so far away.
They see me sliding. They hating. Harpy's trying to catch me sliding dirty. I think that's a version of the pawn altars.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
The day grows darker with our every step.
Ears pricked. Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight
Damn it.
alone.
Trying to keep my weight down.
Of course, Master. I shall look after it for you. You need only search my pack when you wish to reclaim it.
I didn't think you had it in you. Over here!
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
Oh, it's getting dark. Shit. Yeah, I'll head back and talk to the dude. I just want to do some exploring, so I just got to Atal. Oh, fuck off! Hopefully I didn't lose any progress, or not a lot. Okay, thankfully I didn't lose much progress. Thank God.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
The enemy flees before us. Wisdom.
Tis a master champion. Impressive, master.
What they say. The Arisen has defeated this lot without us.
A resounding success.
I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Yeah. That was the explosion thing that I was doing. Oh shit, another golden beetle. Oh yeah. It does a lot of damage, but it takes up a shit ton of stamina. But I mean, it's like the most damaging attack that it is like literally the most damaging attack that I can do.
Line combining materials, and I'll use those in my.
And it hits in an area, so if you use it right, it's one of the most OP skills in the game.
Exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Let me just make sure I've got all the blue crystals around here. Just wanted to double check. Yeah, I think I do.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough.
Well, a thank you would suffice, dickhole.
Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power.
Take your coin and be gone. Plus, he's like telling me like his evil plans. Maybe not a good idea to monologue to the person you just fucking insulted about things I'm pretty sure you're probably not supposed to be telling. Why are you quick saving? That's funny.
Speaking of which, should you find large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult. We've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just checking
That's funny. Alright, now I'm gonna go back to town.
I suppose I ought mention this as well.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, no, wait, there's a campsite over here. Never mind. That'll save me some time.
Toilsome as 'tis, and yet you do it with a laden pack. I cannot but admire your strength.
It certainly isn't easy work.
but I am proud to be counted upon.
They literally just took real life footage of cooking, which I like, and I also think it's like kind of like a cheat. I mean, they made the footage.
For swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Ah, shit, we were attacked. In the night. Yeah, that'd be cool. Make some Syrian meat with 11 herbs and spices. Kentucky Fried Syrian.
Feast your eyes up, mate.
Risen fried steak. That's actually funny. Yeah, that is true. All right, let's try that again.
I thought my spine might crumple from the weight.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes, be it a hapless fate or a curious boon. The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood. Worms' life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well. They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will of this world. I am the husk of he who was once arisen.
Yeah, there's a weird thing in this game and the first game where most of the characters are different versions of the Arisen. This whole game is in a cycle. And it's really complicated to explain, but there's like multiple people who are the same different person. It's It's wild. The dragon used to be in Arisen. You're in Arisen. That guy used to be in Arisen.
Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on, I was Arisen no longer. Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess. The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself the individual who must fell it.
They transform. If you go to fight, in even the god in this world, the Seneschal is a fucking Arisen that ascended. Death is an Arisen.
Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And should that Arisen fall, another shall rise in their place. The cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled. For that is what the will of this world has ordained. The gods sway. Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, sir, I believed he called himself. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means.
Yeah, and Arisen becomes a dragon and they challenge the Seneschal and fail.
Then go. But visit me again, since times of eld. Remember, then I bid ye farewell.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go back into Batal. Gotta drop some shit off.
Take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Yeah. It's deceptively large, too. Because when you see Batal on the map, it seems like it's not that large. Like, it's this chunk here compared to Vernworth. But Vernworth is a lot of narrow paths, whereas this is more open, so it actually winds up being roughly deceptively large.
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next.
Go to my house, drop off some shit. Layers! Layers, donkey! Yeah, it is. It's very, very, very vertical.
Batal's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up prayer alongside her people every single day.
'Tis a far cry from Vermont. I cannot count the number of
Let me see. Actually, let me grab a bunch of shit that I need to sell while I'm here. Clear out some space.
I've heard uttered about the Queen Regent.
Okay, you can even climb on the top of the rocks. I wonder if that would break my fall. I Indiana Jones that bitch. That's funny.
Welcome, and well met. Always a pleasure. Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away. Look as long as you please.
Free up some space. Oh, I can sell from item storage. Well, that's helpful to know.
Always a pleasure.
Just trying to keep myself on the very lightweight so I can move around as quickly as possible.
You didn't trust this item of import to me, Master? Very well. I shall keep it safe till you...
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying.
Many thanks.
Look as long as you please. Do come again.
Yeah. Risen, must you always run everywhere? Yeah. Yeah. I actually must. I don't think that's you. I think that's Hamilton.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
No, hold on. Where's the... Here we go. I need to go over here so I can give him my seeker tokens. Might as well.
A customer then. That changes things. Interested in my wares?
Hi, no need to overthink it. You could... Well, got any fine things to share? Pleasure doing... Hi, look, no need to overthink it. You could... Change it on a whim. Pleasure doing business.
Okay, now I can head to that other quest.
A customer then. That changes things.
Actually, let me go talk to the sculptor. Since I'm already here, before I leave town, might as well. That was a quest that I got a long time ago.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you?
Oh, that's great, man. I appreciate it.
Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry.
No, I'm tracking down sculpture for this other guy.
I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but it isn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes, which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done. And you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of old used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
Okay, well, I'll get on that. Yeah, okay, here we go.
These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Say, are you satisfied with your current appearance? You wish to shine like a jewel among your peers. Is that not so? Well, lucky you. I am here to... Why, I hardly recognize you. You look so resplendent. Do come by again.
I just want to change my haircut.
I quite like it.
Shall I assist?
Never fear, for I am here. I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
No ball here.
Yeah. I'd be afraid of the thing breaking, though.
Staring, Arisen. Has all yonder caught your eye?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, old Major.
No harm in picking a few.
And it's just kind of a unique way to travel that you can only do here.
This is clearly designed to carry us somewhere. It could prove useful.
This seems useful. It would be a shame not to employ it to our advantage.
Leave it to me.
Oh shit, the zipline took us almost where we needed to go. Technology!
Come to think of it, little bastards favour different forms. One whom I serve preferred to have these strings for allies.
Fascinating.
Okay, babe. Gotcha. I'll be here when you get back.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Much obliged. Take this, with my thanks.
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
No sense letting the enemies gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Ah, fuck another dragon. Or Drake.
Stay with me, Arisen. Hold right there.
Got your ass like a shish kebab, bitch.
Over so soon? Oh, I would seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each ride.
I knew you would come, Arisen One. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth, a warmth akin to your own, Arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows ere near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Har Village, if you would learn from him.
Hey, the trickster location, that's cool. Thankfully, there's a fucking crystalline harp. God, I love doing that.
Consider me your bull.
Right where I need to be. Don't let up.
We are at our best when we combine us. Right.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I was thinking to myself, this is like where this is the place the Seeker's Token would be. Boom.
A splendid discovery.
Huh? I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
All creatures who know death cling to life.
No merit in hunting down such criminals.
Ah. Chia.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? Tis weak to lightning strike.
This place almost kind of has like an African savannah thing going on.
Have you, Master? Poison is a nasty affliction.
Shit. Yeah. Dim dark cave. Oh, that sounds lovely. What's next? Ass fuck pass? Oh, what's the name of this cave? Deep dark hole where nobody will notice you being murdered? Oh, that sounds great!
The port crystal is set. We'll have need of a ferry stone should we seek to make use of it.
The hole of no return. Giggity! How do I check my pawn code? I'm not sure how to do that. I'm really fucked with the pawn stuff. Just give me a second. Pawn ID. Here you can see it right now. I can read it to you if you need me to. Have you got it? Okay. Sweet. Well, any help you can give me, I appreciate it. Pipping you out. Yeah, Sammy. No, you can be in other people's games without leaving my game. Due to the multiverse, and you can give people gifts through their pawns.
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morning.
Yeah, I guess.
Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it, but I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death, as he himself would have it. He was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above, yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. How about that? Sweet!
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to at any rate. I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
Never for a moment.
Okay, I will. Just give me one sec. Okay, I'm gonna also get the Mystic Spear Invocation while I'm here.
It would behoove us to investigate Stormwind Cave. It appears that what has occurred therein.
I know not what to say.
I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Can I interest you in a room, sir?
I have no issue falling asleep.
Exquisite dried fish. Is that what you were trying to say me, or?
All I've learned, I shall turn to...
I'm a feeling fortune shall favour us this day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
For bread and board, you'll find none better.
Okay, gotcha.
Glad to be of service.
Okay.
For bread and board, you'll find none better.
I have no issue falling.
I have no issue falling asleep, I do. Nope. I'll give it a little bit. No, I'm trying to. Yeah, makes sense. He's trying to give me an item.
Well then, son, how might I be of
Shit. Okay. Yeah.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Might as well take a look while you're here. Here, eh? Many thanks. Need anything?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Hey, do you know? Do you guys know why sheeps make bad politicians?
You're not meant to be in here.
Halt! Who goes there? This village is under the direct authority of Her Grace the Queen Regent.
Because they are bad faith actors.
Lad, we understand each other. You may pass.
Oh, what the fuck? That's messed up.
You must go off on your own. There's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Yeah. I didn't say it was a good joke.
Here at the inn, we also offer... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need some?
Our adventure continues.
Yeah, oh well.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
No, I mean you have my ID, dude, and he said Sammy, so yeah, you get the code right, so I wouldn't worry about it, man. I just think it takes time. Oh, there's a lot more pawns than that. There's a lot of pawns. Probably millions, honestly. Okay, I might as well do the quest. Troubles where the hearth is while I'm here.
Well met. Glad to see you in good health. The tyranny of the Queen Regent's faction knows no bounds. Passage into and out of the village is restricted, and we're being treated as slaves. I had intended to endure it till Ulrika returned to us, but I fear the villagers have already reached their limit. I'll be honest with you, as you've earned my trust. We've a mind to leave this village for good. The dragon's flame has devastated the land here. Many of the villagers question whether it is worth attempting to restore it. When I mentioned as much in a letter I had smuggled to Ulrika, she told me that the village she's staying in would be glad to take us in. Only problem is how we're going to get past the soldiers. They've confiscated all weapons to forestall our escape. Perhaps if we could reclaim the stolen weapons or find a means of procuring some anew, we could force our way out through strength of arms. Alas, we villagers are kept under constant watch. It would be unwise for us to attempt aught on our own. You are our only hope in this matter. Pray, lend us your aid. How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons? Your choice to make.
Wonder where they're keeping the swords.
Stop this! I beg of you! Thus, and you shall not get away! This is more than I can bear.
Hell! I've not forgotten what you did, helping me save my brother. Would that I could return the favour. But we've a bit of a situation here, if you hadn't noticed. Our weapons are being kept in yon storeroom, with those cowards stationed in and around it, day and night.
Say, mayhap we could distract them. Then someone could slip in and...
Are you mad? We're simple villagers, no match for trained soldiers. But I suppose someone's got to act. All right, how's this? We'll draw the guards' attention.
Yeah, it's
give them a
cool.
chance to sneak in and get our weapons back. You'll do it then? Right. You wait here. We'll have him away from his post in a trice. Just you watch.
What do you think you're doing here? Halt!
The perfect crime. Well, I mean, it's not really a crime. We're taking back their shit.
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us? You've reclaimed our weapons. Well done, sir. I am certain the other villagers shall be glad to arm themselves with their weapons of choice. My thanks. I'd wager we stand a fighting chance now. The time has come to leave this village behind.
I've got you cornered, rat.
Don't fret, I've got you. With me! Hold your ground. Do not let our foe approach. Have courage!
It's slow doing that.
This cannot be. Retreat! We must withdraw and regroup.
You have my gratitude for all you've done on our behalf. We'll make for the village Ulrika staying in on our own from here. If I were you, I'd leave this place afore reinforcements arrive. At any rate, this is where we part ways. But if you're ever of a mind to visit, know that we'll welcome you into our new homes with open arms. Till then, farewell.
Ox carts offer an easy journey, if not a comfortable one.
They are capable allies on journeys near and far.
You don't look like much.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Now I gotta go to Harv.
You would gather materials here, monster. Can we really afford to carry more? Abilities here.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savour the scene.
Right you are.
Good.
got you. You'll be all right now.
In for my wares.
Aye. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have.
And then there's gonna
'Tis a style all my own. The patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon. 'Tis a style all my... The patchwork of techniques. Aye. Good luck to you. For so long as we are united in our resolve to slay the dragon, you shall have my aid.
The moment I've
Sweet.
been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
I'll have to fuck with that in a bit.
This place always puts me at ease.
Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
This gloom has an eerie cast.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the enemy.
Oh shit! One shot at him. Fuck you.
That was well fought. There's no one standing.
Spur us into the next.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a minute.
Here we go. before the path was closed.
I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. These passages were connected all along. This place is full of surprises.
Splendid work, Master. Of course, I never doubted you for a moment.
'Tis the fruit of a thorough search.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really? Now?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet, wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle shall be o'er afore it has even begun. You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. Godsway. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batal. E'en from these depths I have beheld the Batali scuttling about, gathering their fragments. A baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen.
Oh, they're actually using the souls of prior Arisens. That's fucked up.
That which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen, who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures.
and 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not. Yet it is folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the watching one. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its late potency. If that is what you seek, arisen, then go unto their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
That's cool.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
A useful bauble, the ferry stone. It will allow us to travel vast distances in an instant.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
Woohoo! Magic elevator, baby!
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Skeletons, master!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Treasure chest. I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Oh, that's cool.
Methinks we picked up a key somewhere.
We might as well give it a go.
I didn't know that. Ring of Profusion. Oh, wow, that's great. Moderately increase the amount of weight. Noise! Man, this place is pretty.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Yeah, it's those. I finally made it to those ruins that came out of the sea. Well, you just gotta shove it in there until it fits. In case it's not clear, Sammy's my girlfriend. I realize that you might not know that, so...
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's the same thing. Shit, your refrigerator is jam-packed. I commend you for being able to fit that much stuff into it, like, no joke. That sounds dirty, but I mean it sincerely. I haven't played as them, so I'll have to check it out. Yeah. Well, I like to include her. She's my girlfriend. I like to include her in my streams. So I thought, what better way to do that than by making her my main pawn, basically my companion for the entire adventure. And I tried to make her look as close to Sammy as I could. And it basically took us back to Batal, which is cool.
Spaces have grown mightily familiar.
Save me time on the return trip. Whee!
Go harpies, master!
Yeah. That's my one major complaint with this game and the second one, is how much they throttle fast travel. I hate it when any open world game throttles fast travel. It's not a deal breaker, but yeah, I'm not a fan.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open.
Actually, let me sell a bunch of this shit. And I think that'll be good for you.
It's tough, but complaining do come again.
Oh, look at that. Showing off your cleavage. And it's better armor.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, always a pleasure.
Ooh, I like that cape.
Fancy a look at my wares? The world's changing. Not sure. In my line of business, patience is key.
Stupid thing. Do.
Always a pleasure.
Oi, what's your problem? Walking about with you from Vermont is beastrons like you. True beastrons.
Oh, these fuckers.
Save it. But I've got a heart of gold. All you've got to do is, if you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. Put your back in.
Well now, quite the brawl we're having here. But I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. No. I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name then? Ragnar.
Ragnar? You're him? From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us. Aye? Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time. Show them your mettle!
Enough. You've made your points. Go on. Take your prize. That's all of it. Emptied the coin purse myself.
You're not trying to pull the wool over my eyes, are you? Suppose I'll just have to take your word for it. I'm not fool enough to challenge you. But that one's in your charge. Grant me that much at least.
Aye. All right. You fought well, stranger. 'Twas a shame about the results. You're skilled enough, but I suppose the odds were against you. Still, train up a little more, and I might consider you worth my time. I have high hopes for you. Perhaps one day, you and I can have our own little duel. One-on-one. In the meantime, you'd best get those wounds seen to. Farewell.
Sir Ragnar is no ordinary man. That much.
How did I lose a duel? What the fuck?
I know not what to say.
Yeah. No, well.
A customer then. That changes
Well met.
If you were privy
I'm
to
like
the
fucking Randy Marsh, man. From South Park. I didn't hear no bell.
Magic Research Lab. Methinks our best bet is to make our way into the Forbidden Magic Research Lab through the rear entrance.
Yeah.
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
I only pray my watch finishes without it.
This.
What was the missive that just arrived?
Oh, you know. The usual. From Vermont, bound straight for the archives. Not to be opened.
Another one? What is the director up to? Well, never mind that. Did we get any other deliveries today, perchance?
Surely you're not expecting another one of your love letters. Why, just the other day, you were warned not to use this address for personal correspondences. You really mustn't be so imprudent. Need I remind you that if word of our activities here was to get out, we could be shut down.
Yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you. Now come, enough gossiping. We've work to be getting on with.
Goddamn, please give me just a dude. Hey, God, I love you, but not right now, babe. Goddamn, please give me just a dude.
no, this is all wrong. What use are pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasus insists we shall succeed, and yet... Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me?
Oh, he doesn't even remember me.
Why? 'Tis an Arisen's. This is incredible. I've never seen such a luster. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No, never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date.
Yeah.
I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasus even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! Oh, don't be ridiculous. Do you even understand what you are offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I am in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's errand. Lord Phasus is satisfied with the God's way as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. Seek one out and fell it, if 'tis within your power. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving 2 of my problems then.
Hey, 25,000 gold. Sweet. Oh, they have a dragon. He is, yeah. He is a pretty enormous douche. Oh, yeah. Sweet. I'm gonna go give that back to, Sven.
Some of us get... I train every day.
Sir, are you the Arisen? Aye? Then you must have been to the Argamon ruins. I heard a rumor that a Medusa was seen there. Is it true? Because if so, that means 'tis no mere creature of legend, but a monster as real as any other. Know you the legend of the hero Danaus?
I'm gonna get that Medusa.
Tale claims the hero's foe was a Medusa. The legend is inscribed here. You must take it and read it for yourself, sir, seeing as you've witnessed a genuine article. To think that the Medusa...
The big spiral staircase with a hole in the center reminds me of the Everfall.
work.
Lost track of time.
Wonder if there's better work to be had elsewhere.
Is this where you've been all this time? It is rather far from where we agreed to meet up.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Well met. Look as long as you please.
Okay, I will. Just give me a sec.
Do come again.
A customer then. That changes things.
Now this is a conundrum.
Looking for aught in particular? Well met, sir. How's the day?
We must rest. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
It might just take a while. Nah, it's fine, man. Like I said.
Oh, could use a rest.
Oh, that's cool, dude.
Took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen? The ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we sew? The toll has a number of these statues as well.
These statues make fine lace. That's been not easily forgotten. Enemy wisdom.
Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheathed.
Breaking rocks in the hot sun. I fought the law and the law won.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Yeah. Get up, get up. I'm out of the fucking way, bro. Nah, shit. Yeah, I can't flamethrower.
It's an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence. This ox cart's seen better days.
The work of goblins, mayhap.
Caution would be wise. But we ought not let it halt us in our course.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by. Some could show you the way.
We've no cause to visit a campsite as yet, methinks.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
'Tis clear to me that my fate is to aid you. Ah, but which dragon do you seek? The dragon that stole your heart shall appear before you when the time is come. If instead you seek the so-called lesser dragon, you would do well to pay a visit to Dragon's Breath Tower. When you find your quarry, mayhap this time you will bring it low. If 'tis yet another dragon you seek, then perhaps you ought to search for it yourself. Your feet will guide you no less ably than any revelation on my part.
Okay, well, gotta make a journey then.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
To the south!
Now, there's a worthy prize.
Oh, yeah.
Look out! That's it!
It's okay, babe, I understand.
Not compared to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. take each trial as it comes.
Yeah, you should be. Come on, have at it.
Seems your luck's run out.
That's right.
We've naught to gain by fighting here. Best we push on.
Lay down your arms. Lay down your arms.
Little blighter. Too slow.
Damn it.
This torrent seems well suited for our purposes, if you ask me.
Haha! I can think of all manner of uses for contraptions such as this. Trap our enemies. Self-defense. Set effects upon the arisen.
Allow me. Wait a minute. Let my man use your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Woo, 36.
How's this? You keep your life, and I take the rest.
Pray, cast that magic again. It was most useful.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
Glad to be of service.
Well said.
Run all you want.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
We've got rattlers!
Any last words?
Now you're 36. Oh yeah!
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very long hole. Shall we seek it out?
Oh shit, two Cyclops. Cyclopi? Damn it! Oh shit, wow. That's actually really cool. I perfectly land on the thing and flip back into the fray. It's one of the things I can never do again if I tried. Yeah. Sometimes they are stating a little bit of the obvious. That's one of them gone. At least now that I got it down to just one, it's a lot more manageable. Yeah! They cyclopped around and found out!
Monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I don't even want to imagine what that thing's asshole smells like.
You have my protection.
Imagine having a Cyclops balls on your face after they've spent all day in the fucking desert. Some fates are worse than death.
Seems they know we're not to be trifled with.
No wonder any foe telling us. You'll not live to regret this.
Turn out your pockets.
Oh shit, is that like oh that's like a giant wolf, that's like a warg. First time I've seen that. Oh, and it got me in its jaws. Oh no. Bad dog. Shit. Shit.
Forge fell from the beast that had breathed its last.
This is fine.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Like that.
Oh yeah, another gold beetle. Sweet. Yeah, it was.
Sunset draws near.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
Oh. No, I didn't. Still didn't die. Fuck.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Oh, hey, another beetle. Nice.
Your aid is appreciated.
Careful! Your harpies are about!
Oh, I need to find a camp. Ways to keep.
Come over here. It's clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there. Just
not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Shit.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a minute.
Woo, level 37, baby! Ah, fuck a lich.
These fiends are only truly defeated.
Ah.
Matched beyond repair.
Shit.
And I take the rest.
Challenge give up. It's only ends one way.
Am I properly equipped for this situation? Mayhap I ought to find a new weapon.
What are you doing? You're in the midst of battle.
See, shit like that's why you don't want to be out at night. But I kept looking for a cam and couldn't fucking find one, so, you know, what was I supposed to do? Hey, 5,000 gold. Oh, yeah! Now you're 37.
Where have you gone?
You're all out now.
It was a glorious success.
Coincidentally might always be something, eh?
That's the first harpy I've ever seen like that.
As you wish. Return directly.
Hey, he's falling down the tower. What a bitch.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
We really ought to take a moment to catch our breath, if we can spare one.
Hey, what the fuck do you think I'm trying to do? Oh, there it is, right there. Boom. Campfire. Oh, yeah! Baby! Time to sit by a campfire and have some nice, tasty harpy steaks.
Any ideas as to how we might reach it? Phantasm sighted!
You'll not live to regret this! Was most effective.
Ah, fuck it. Ah, Brian got him. Red Brian. You think to me.
Captain said.
Ah.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
My pack's heavy as a sack of rocks.
And I miss you, yeah, like the desert miss the rain. And I miss you, yeah.
There might even be a few in here. I've got to stop picking up every little thing.
I shan't let them harm you.
My thanks, sir. Here you are.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit. Left all that moonlight, boy.
Yeah.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be...
Oh, shit.
Here, if you please.
Let me be the one to collect it.
Chickens, Arisen.
Take care. Their cries can startle other creatures. Who's that?
I shan't let you get away.
Oh, are you leaving already? Bother.
I shan't let you get away.
Just what's needed.
Ah, shit. Really? Oh, maybe I can make this fucker fall to his death.
Master, you ought to quit the field there. The odds will take the cross. Britain's run out.
I know nothing to say.
Oh, well, he fell.
First and foremost, I want to move to the back. But what cheaper to monitor the light road?
But together, I think we can manage it.
Damn it. Ah. Oh yeah! Spin it, spin, spin, bitch!
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Seems we've enemies in our midst.
Ah, fuck, I destroyed the bridge by accident. Oh well. Stupid thing. I never can do myself. I never can even do boom. Just looking at the
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Yeah. A good portion of them. The barrels. Other structures and stuff like that.
I'm grateful to you, Arisen.
The bridge.
Oi!
Well, there's no fixing this in a hurry. How do we take the long way round and waste our time gawking at it?
Nothing else for it, I suppose.
Ah, God, another one? Fuck me.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
Oh, shit! Oh, he smacked into the tree. Yeah, if I can manage to roll it, it's just difficult to do that. You know what I mean? It takes time and effort, and you usually need help with the other party members, and it's hard to do that with him on your ass.
How tranquil. 'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Yeah. That would be cool, though.
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
Shall we take a closer look? Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Pretty much, yeah.
Food is the fuel of any adventure.
Oi! You're not planning on going in there, are you? You're better off turning back. That cavern is not for mortal feet to tread. 'Tis a maze, with monsters round every wretched corner. I dare say none could pass through those tunnels and live to tell the tale. Crying shame 'tis. Few's the merchant who can cross yon bridge. I'd thought this my chance to make some decent coin.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
These obstacles shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a short break.